So this is our website, Quick Desk Virtual Solutions. So we started last June 18, 2017. So magpa 5 years na kami. This sa 2022 June. So salamat sa pag-join ninyo. So I would like to show here our courses that we offer. So we offer all these courses for 3 months, and more than 3 months pala, more than 3 months. Kasi before, this one is equivalent to 6 months, pero video na lang namin yung iba. So magiging 4 months na lang siya. So I have to mute for a while. Okay. And these are the team members. So me, I am the founder of Quick Desk Virtual Solutions. My name is Lucinda Piserla Tubalado. Okay, so before I worked as a teacher at Ateneo de Davao University and also at STI College Davao. So I worked there in STI, I work as a college registrar and a part-time teacher in Ateneo. So I graduated also in UM and Polytechnic for my computer science, and I took my master's in Ateneo also. So presently, I am working as a virtual assistant. Okay, I am also coaching VAs, particularly yung mga courses na mga web designing, so WordPress, SEO, email marketing, and many more. Okay, so my expertise is WordPress web design. And the second coach is Ma'am Leia Pelias. She's the one who handles Photoshop and Illustrator. So she is really good in multimedia. Okay? Si Ma'am Leia, nag-work din siya sa USEP. Okay? As a teacher, siya rin yung head doon sa IT nila. The third one is Ma'am Army Gloria. She is the one who teach content writing, appointment setting, yung mga resume writing, LinkedIn profile writing, siya yung nag-handle. And si Sir Mark, siya yung husband ni Ma'am Leia, Ma'am Army, siya yung nag-handle ng marketing. Yung sa social media, sa videos, ganyan. And then si Ma'am Siren, siya yung nag-handle ng website development. So ito yung tinuturo niya is more on programming. And si Sir Eric, siya yung nagtuturo ng e-commerce, yung sa Amazon, eBay, Shopify. And then the last one is Ma'am Giselle. Siya yung nagtuturo sa real estate. So this is all about Quick Desk. Again, we started last June 18, 2017. And for our Facebook page, if you don't know, you can search to our Facebook page, Quick Desk Virtual Solutions. You just search Quick Desk, and then here you can see our graduates. Yan, ito yung mga graduates namin. Hindi pa ito nag-graduate. So ito yung mga estudyante namin ngayon. Yan. Yan. Tapos nilalagay namin yung mga outputs nila. And we also have group, Quick Desk Virtual Solutions group, pero only students in Quick Desk, yung mga members dito. So since this is an orientation, not all of you have enrolled yet, but this is an orientation. At the same time, if you don't like to continue on the training, still we have to share with you a skill so that you can find a job, you can apply a job. Okay, so I will teach you on how to use Canva, on how to create here a professional resume, and how to use this Canva, because Canva is very popular in creating posts in social media, especially in Facebook, like this one. This is done in Canva, and Canva is very user friendly. So you don't need to have it training a very long time for this, because Canva is very easy to navigate. So, but before that, I have here the topics. Okay, so this is our topic for tonight: learn skills and work as a virtual assistant. Okay, so welcome you all. I welcome you all for our or to our batch 16. Yan. So these are our topics for tonight. I have to make it bigger. Yan. So what is a virtual assistant? What does a virtual assistant do? Types of virtual assistant skill set, virtual assistant salary. Maybe all of you are curious how much is the salary of virtual assistant. How to use Canva to create a resume, other website builders to create portfolio, building portfolio in LinkedIn, and where to find jobs. Okay, so the purpose of this training, if example you don't like to proceed, at least you have an idea where to go. Okay, so first we have to talk about what is the meaning of a virtual assistant. Okay, so when we say virtual assistant, this is a person who helps someone else, usually a business owner or a small business, with a variety of tasks from a remote location. So when we say virtual, this is opposite to physical. Okay, so meaning if you are a virtual assistant, you are working from your home or you are working from other places, not in the physical office. So that's the meaning of virtual. And what does a virtual assistant do? Okay, so these are only the basics. Okay, basic only. Pero may mga sorry ha, may dog. Okay, pero may mga ano pa rin, may mga tasks pa rin aside from this. But these are only basics. So first is, continue. The first is calendar management. Okay, so how to manage the calendar? Say for instance, so when we say calendar management, you are the one who manage the appointment of your client. So say for instance, because mostly they are using Google Calendar. So you just go to calendar.google.com. Okay. Calendar.google.com. So here, you can see the calendar. So say for instance, your client has an appointment on November 15. Okay. So how to use this? You just double click and then you have to type example meeting with Mr. Chen. Okay. And then you have to add the email address of your client. So say for instance, this is the email address of your client. And then here you can add the time. Yan. You can add the time. So if you click find a time and then click once and then go back to event details. Yan. So you can see this one. This. And then you can set the time. So say for instance, the time is yan, example at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. And then what is the time zone? So you just ask your client about his location. So say for instance, location ng client mo is Singapore. So Singapore, same lang man sa ating same lang man yung time zone niya. So you don't need to kasi Singapore same lang. So all you have to do is example, you don't know. Singapore time zone. Yan. So meaning, if example, ngayon, 7:16 p.m. sa Singapore, 7:15 p.m. din. Okay? 7:16 pala. So, same tayo. You just change this and then choose Singapore and then okay. Then here, you can add a notification. So, this is like an alarm clock. Magpa-remind siya sa'yo. Example, you want to be reminded 2 days before the meeting. Okay, so meaning, at November 13, mag-remind siya. So, 2 days. Add again notification kasi ayaw mo makalimutan talaga. And then another, you want to be reminded 2 hours before and then 1 hour before. Okay? And then here for the description, you can copy and paste the title, and then you can also type here ano yung mga requirements. Is it video or an audio only? So i-type nyo dito and then example through Zoom. So you have to paste here the Zoom link and then save and then send. Okay, so if you send, then masisave na siya. So this is an example of managing the calendar. Okay, so you have to manage the calendar of your client. So ikaw yung magsiset. Yan. Email management, of course, from the word self-email, ikaw yung mag-open ng email every day. Ikaw yung example, may mga email na nabasa na, so dapat ilagay mo na siya sa archive, ganyan. So ikaw yung mag-organize ng email mo. And then you are the one who will reply to their clients also. Yan. And then ikaw yung mag-send. Yan. So that's email management. Social media management. So what is the skill that you need here? So of course, you know how to manage the social media, okay, how to post, and how to create posts. So kailangan dito, alam mo yung grammar, alam mo kung paano maglagay ng mga quotes, ganyan. Then alam mo kung paano maglagay ng mga posts. Okay. And mostly, virtual assistants are using Canva. Okay. So this is the login of Canva. Okay. So I have here the account. So all you need is to create an account here and then you just sign up. Okay. So example, sign up ka lang and then you have to type your email address. And then after that, you can log in. So since meron na akong login, so automatic meron na akong dashboard. Automatic, I am here in the dashboard of Canva. So here in Canva, you can create posts. Yan. Okay, so type nyo lang Facebook post. Yan. So automatic na yan siya. You don't need to resize kasi automatic na yan. Kung ano yung size ng Facebook post, so syempre meron kang page. So say for instance, here we have Quick Desk. So this is our page. Yan. So automatic na siya kung ano yung size dito. So ito this is done in Canva. Automatic na yan siya. Tapos merong mga templates dito na pwede niyong magamit. So example, pwede ka ring mag-search kung ano yung purpose niyan. Halimbawa, sample, mag-search daw tayo ng sale. So merong mga templates dito for sale. Yan. So example, ganyan. Then, how to change, double click nyo lang and then you type. Yan, type lang. type lang ang text, and then dito, tapos change nyo lang ang percent. Then pwede rin itong lagyan ng logo. Okay? So, say for instance, meron kang logo. So, ano nyo lang, upload, tapos mag-search ka ng logo. Okay? So, sample lang yan. How to upload. Tapos, pwede rin ditong mag-example, ito yung image, no? So, sample lang ha. Yan. Tapos, kunin mo yung background niya. Yan. So, if you are using Canva Pro, you can edit the picture. So, example, you want to change the background. Yan. So, change nyo lang ang background. Tapos, matatanggal na yung background niya. Yan. So, see? So, i-move nyo lang. And then, you have to resize. Ganyan. And you can also, on top, if you select the object, you can also adjust the transparency here sa taas. Yan. Tapos, pwede rin siya, you can change the position, backward, forward, to front, to back, yan. Then sa taas, dito, ito yung file name niya. So, sample, the file name is sale, yan. Then, to download, okay, click lang na yan to save the file. And then here you have the extensions, what do you like, example, JPG, PDF, or PDF print, and you can also save as MP4. So sometimes if you add an animation, you can also download the file as an MP4 or GIF. So that's how to use Canva. And here also, in Canva, you can create resume. Yan. So all you need is to search lang the templates for resume. So balikan lang natin yan kasi nandito pa tayo sa social media management. So again, ang need lang dito sa social media is dapat marunong ka ng, syempre, yung content. Yan. So, dapat you know how to create content here in social media. And dapat you know at least the basic of Canva. Yan. So, that's for social media management. So, how to manage that? Every day, dapat you have to post kasi meron silang tinatawag na SEO. Pag every day, SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. So that's a process of making your brand known at the Google search engine or any search engine. So para ma-maintain natin yan na visible yung page, visible yung website ng client mo, dapat every day you have to post. Okay? You can also add a quotes. Pwede siya. Kung wala kang ipopost, pwede ka mag-add ng quotes. Ganyan. Para lang may activity yung Facebook nila. So, that is your task. And appointment setting is sometimes magtawag ka, mag-call ka, sometimes through email. So, you can set appointment through email or through call. So, after making an appointment, you can add here in the calendar. So example, meron silang appointment next week. Ganyan. So ano yung date? So i-add mo siya dito. So that's the work of appointment setter. Yeah. And then marketing, you can also do marketing. So if you have already a background, like it's your first time here in online, but you already have a background in the company before, outside. Yan. So, pwede ka, okay, you can apply as an online marketer. Kasi, dito, kung ano yung way mo, how you market your product outside, same pa rin dito sa online. Kaya lang, may mga skills na kailangan nating matutunan dito sa online. Yan. Like, dapat, graphics para merong mag-click doon sa mga post mo, di ba? So that is needed in marketing. And then also, content, dapat alam mo rin siya. So same siya dito sa social media management. Dapat alam mo rin yung content writing. So that's for marketing. Research, sometimes the client will ask you, example, ang business ng client mo is mga sabon, ganyan. So mag-research ka ng mga soap na ano ba yung mga trending na mga sabon ngayon. So you do a research. And then writing and content creation. So this is a big plus if you have to apply, or if you will apply as a social media management or social media marketing VA, ganyan. So dapat meron tayong talent sa content. Pero don't worry, because there is a Grammarly. So if you have heard about that, there is a Grammarly, there is Quillbot, yung tinatawag nilang Quillbot. So if you go to quillbot.com or Quillbot, okay. So this is another tool that you can use to rephrase or paraphrase the content. Yan. So don't worry about if hindi mo masyadong talent yung pagsusulat. There is a Grammarly, di ba? So meron naman tayong Grammarly na magko-correct doon sa mga grammars. Yan. And then, aside from that, graphic creation. So dapat marunong tayong mag-design. So not only in designing, it's very important how to combine the colors of your post, because nobody clicks on your post if your post is not good, di ba? Kung ugly siya, kung pangit siya tingnan, walang mag-click. But don't worry, because there is a so-called color palette. So you just go to Google and then you type color palette. And then here, you can find colors na ano yung mga good color combination. Yan. So, go to color palette lang. Tapos, yun. Malalaman mo na kung ano yung mga magagandang mga kulay na pwede nating combine. Ganyan. So, it's very important in your post na dapat readable yung text, hindi lang siya magandang tignan, kundi mababasa rin. Okay, so sa ngayon yung trend ngayon, hindi na kailangan na maraming mga colors. Okay? So you don't need to have more colors. 2 or 3 colors is okay. So dapat i-inline mo rin siya sa brand, okay, sa branding ng client mo. So meron silang tinatawag na branding. Hindi pwedeng mag-create ka ng post na hindi siya in line doon sa brand ng client mo. Say for instance, this is the website of the client. Sell your construction equipment. And then you have to study their colors. Okay. So, meron silang ganito, meron silang dark gray, meron silang white, meron silang orange. Okay. So, meron silang red. So, dapat every time when you create post in Canva, dapat inline din siya dito. So, that's branding. Okay? Para example, yung sa Jollibee, ano yung color ng Jollibee? Red. Tapos meron siyang white. Yan. So, kung example, client mo is Jollibee, do not create post na may blue, meron siyang color na na hindi siya inline. May pink, of course. So, hindi siya inline doon sa brand nila. So, dapat naka-inline siya. So, in McDo, ano yung color ng McDonald's? Ganyan. So, dapat marunong kang mag-combine ng mga colors. Yan. So, ang importante dyan, mababasa yung text. Yan. So, that's for graphic creation. Yan. So, kailangan studyhan mo rin yung mga colors. Yan. Website management, yan. So, mostly, they are using WordPress. Yan. So like here, we have Quick Desk Virtual Solutions. So this is our website. And ito pala. This is our website and this one is done in WordPress. So meron siyang login. Mag-login ka dito. Yung tinatawag nilang backend. No? So yung dashboard ng website mismo hindi makikita ng mga tao. Yan. Ikaw lang mismo na developer, ikaw lang yung makakita. So every time na meron silang bagong post, ganyan. So ikaw yung mag-schedule. Okay? So that is website management. So ikaw yung mag-post, ikaw yung mag-schedule ng post kung kailan mo siya i-post. So example, sabi ng client, oh, dapat every day, dapat 8 a.m. meron kang post, updated yung website. So dapat you have to schedule. Ikaw yung mag-schedule ng post. So that is website management. Bookkeeping, so this is for bookkeepers because sometimes clients are also hiring bookkeepers. So pero kung wala tayong talent diyan, then you have to find another work which is in line to our skills. Yan. Customer service, customer support. So example, yung business nila is e-commerce. Meron silang mga customers. So merong mga reklamo. Oh, bakit ganito yung na-receive ko? So ikaw as VA, ikaw yung magre-reply. But mostly, meron na silang mga templates yan, how to reply the customers. And project management. So ito, example, you are a team leader. Yan. So meron silang tinatawag na project management tool. Yan. So aside from Asana, example, this is Asana. Tapos, ikaw yung manager. Login ako dito. So, example, mag-login ako. Ako yung mag-manage ng VA, ganyan. So, what is a project manager? You are the one who manage the team of your client. So, every day, ikaw yung magbibigay ng task ng mga members like this one. Okay, merong mga members. So this is only a sample. These are the VAs of Weekdays. So binibigyan ko sila ng mga task, ganyan. Then, ilagay mo lang, add mo lang sila dito. Okay. So, example, mag-create tayo ng project. Ganyan. Blank project. So what is this for? So say for instance, the purpose of this is to manage your team. For a while, okay. Team of video editors. So you have to type video editing. Yan. So this is the name of the task. So you can create. You can click on continue and then go to project. So here you have the video editing task. So when you double click that one, we can see the video editing and then you can create a task. So say for instance, create a video for our FB post tomorrow. And then you can assign and double click how to assign. You can click this one and then look for the names. Yan. So example, you want to assign to Darren. Ganyan. Click mo lang, then Darren will be notified. Oh, meron pala akong bagong task. Ganyan. So ikaw din as a project manager, ikaw din ang mag-check. Kung example, si Darren, example ito, nilagay natin siya. Tapos, i-check natin kung si Darren ay nag-work or wala. Yan. So, that's the task of project manager. And Asana is one of the tools. So, aside from Asana, there is Trello. Yan. Marami silang mga ano. If you go to Google and then find For example, you go to Google and then you type project management tool. Yan. Project management tools. And so here, you can find all the tools. And so Asana is number 3. And so we have Kiss Flow project, Trello, Asana, Zoho projects, etc. Okay, so you can explore this one if you want. Yan. If you want to apply, example, meron ka ng management na background before. So, pwede ka na mag-manage ng team. Yan. And then this one is one of their tools na ginagamit nila. So, that's for project management. Transcription, this is the process of converting from audio. Okay, so client will give you an audio file and then you are the one who will transcribe. You are the one who will convert it into a written document. But don't worry as a VA because there are tools that we can use for transcription. If you go to Google, so kasi ang VA, for example, gusto mo talaga mag-work as a VA, tapos wala kang alam. Mag-search ka lang dito sa Google, virtual assistant tools. Okay? So, dapat you have to familiarize all the tools that the virtual assistants are using. So, ito, 41 best virtual assistant software tools. Yan. Tapos, studyhan mo yan. Study ka, magpunta ka sa YouTube, merong mga, okay, ito, merong project management, merong password management, ganyan. I-open mo yan. Then, you go to Google, you go to YouTube, and then look for tutorials. So, that's it. Okay. So, it's simple. Now, next is video editing. Yan. So, kailangan natin dito, example ha, ang trabaho mo is sa social media. And then, di ba, have you noticed kung yung video, okay, video ang tawag dyan, mag-pop up doon sa feed ng Facebook natin, di ba? Maka-stop and then look for it. Wow, the video ads, di ba? So maka-wow ka ng video ads. Unlike kung picture lang, hindi masyado, di ba? So dapat kung picture lang, yung ads mo dapat enticing din. So sa color, dapat meron kang dark color, ganyan. Again, don't forget na you have to avoid mo yung mga color combination na hindi na siya readable. Like this one. So sa quick desk, we have blue. Wala kaming red, pero kailangan lang namin na ma-highlight yung training, di ba? So in our logo, we have blue. And then we also have green, ganyan. So dapat every time when we post, dapat meron ding green, meron ding blue. So pwede siya i-dark mo para mas mabasa yung text, ganyan. Basta hindi siya different, okay, not a different color. Dapat inline siya kung ano yung color ng company. Ganyan. So you have to remember that, okay? And then video editing, yung mga tools, meron silang may mga online tools like Powtoon, meron ding mga yung mga tinatawag nilang Filmora, Premiere, pero kailangan mo lang ng time to study before you can create the video. Okay? So sa virtual assistant, kailangan lang talaga natin ng tiyaga. Yan, magtiyaga talaga tayo. Walang shortcut sa life. Walang shortcut. Kasi yung iba, gusto nila work na agad eh. Gusto nila pera diretsyo. Pero ang problema dyan, sometimes you can find job na hindi na kailangan ng training. But the problem there is, what if yung trabaho nag-end, tapos wala kang skills? Yung pag-research lang ang alam mo. So problema yan. So kailangan meron tayong skill talaga. Kaya yung iba nag-o-offer ng mga training, like Quickdesk, meron kami mga training. So depende rin siya sa tao kung mag-enroll siya or pwede rin self-paced. Meron ding mga YouTube tutorials, meron din mga ganyan. Kung wala tayong budget. Yan. So, kailangan talaga magtiyaga. Kailangan tayong mag-invest. Yan. Mag-invest tayo sa time natin, mag-invest tayo sa computer natin. Dapat we have to buy also computer and we have to upgrade our internet connection. Kasi kung isa lang ang internet, kung example, ang computer natin, hindi pa siya naka-i. So, hindi pa siya at least i3 man ang kailangan. Pero kung hindi siya talaga i, so hindi tayo productive kung ganyan. So, dapat meron talaga tayong budget for that. And don't worry because if we already have a job, ang pinaka-basic lang dito is 10,000. Meron ding mga client na magbibigay ng 8. Tapos kung madagdag yung mga trabaho natin, so another 10,000. So that's fine, di ba? So dapat tiyaga lang ang kailangan natin. Okay, so what are the types of virtual assistants? Okay, meron tayong tinatawag na virtual marketing assistant, e-commerce virtual assistant. So ano yung mga e-commerce virtual assistant? Mostly trabaho nila, pumupunta sila sa Amazon. Ito yung mga trabaho ng e-commerce virtual assistant. Client has an account here in Amazon and they will let you log in to their Amazon website, and then you can upload the products, and mostly yung trabaho din natin is mag-research ng mga top winning products. Ganyan. Tapos meron silang sinusunod Hindi pwede na porket product na yan, pwede na siya idagdag. No. Meron silang tinatawag na templates. May nakalagay doon na computation. Tapos meron din silang policy na dapat ganito yung dapat i-research mo, ganyan. Dapat top winning products, hindi pwede na walang reviews, ganyan. So, dapat as a virtual assistant, dapat meron kang tiyaga talaga dito sa research. Kasi minsan is very boring. Boring talaga yung trabaho ng research. Yan. Pero magkano ba yung sweldo dito? If you go to onlinejobs.ph, yan. If you go to onlinejobs.ph and then you have to look for Amazon. Yan. So, kailangan natin dito mag-sign up lang. Tapos, you can find here jobs. Okay, I have here the account. So, if you search like Amazon product sourcing, yan, product research or Amazon product sourcing. And so, if you scroll down, you can find here Amazon product sourcing VA. And then open that one. And then $2.75 yung okay, this is the monthly salary. Yan. So, hindi siya per hour. Yan. So, magkano ba ang rate ng dollar ngayon? So, sometimes magiging 49, sometimes magiging 48 or 50. So, example, 50. So, this is your monthly rate. Yan. So, if example, nag-invest ka ng laptop na worth 40K, tapos nag-invest ka ng internet na 1.5 per month, ganyan. So, 40 plus 1.5, 41,500, ganyan. Pero kung meron kang mahanap na trabaho, tapos 13,000, so mababawi mo rin yan after few months. Ganyan. So, before you apply, dapat you have to read. Yan. Basahin mo yung requirements. So, what if, alam mo, okay, diba, meron kang background. So, that's the time na maka-apply ka na. Okay? And don't forget to create a CV or resume. So, every time na mag-apply, dapat naka-ready na yung mga samples mo, ganyan. Kasi kailangan talaga natin ng samples kasi mostly current client will look for our previous job or parang sample output mo to prove yourself na capable ka talaga sa job na yan o sa trabaho na yan. Okay? So, kailangan talaga as a virtual assistant, unang-una, skill. Yan. Kailangan talaga natin alam kung ano yung dapat ano yung mga work ganyan. So number one of that is our skill. Then number two is of course our laptop, our internet connection. So tatlo lang kailangan. Kung meron tayong mga meron tayong internet, meron tayong laptop, so you can apply as a virtual assistant. Yan. So dito sa online jobs, may mga trabaho dito na okay lang, parang hindi masyadong complicated like this one, Amazon product sourcing. Yan. Client will give you a guidelines naman on find how to find product. So example, if you see in the job description, you are not familiar with the tools like this one, tactical arbitrage. Don't worry about that because there is YouTube. You open the YouTube and then look for the tutorial. Ganyan. So that's what I did before. Hindi ko alam kung paano gamitin yan. So ang ginagawa ko pumunta ko sa YouTube and then nag-tutorial tapos pag-apply ko sa trabaho, then ang client mag-reply, meron na akong sagot. Okay? I can answer the question of the client. It's because I already have the background. Pinuntahan ko na si Mr. YouTube for the tutorial. Ganyan. So yun lang talaga ang kailangan natin. Yan. And then, real estate. So, kung may client na may online store, meron ding client na mga real estate. Yan. Yung sa business nila is real estate. So, trabaho natin dito, you have to find. Okay, so there is also a website, Zillow. So, ito yung kadalasan na ginagamit nila, Zillow. So, dito sila maghahanap ng mga bahay or mga houses for rent or for sale. Yan. So again, don't worry kasi client will give you the guidelines on how to find those. Then, virtual research. So obviously, research yung trabaho natin. So depende siya kung ano yung category, depende siya kung ano yung sinasabi ng client. For example, client will ask you equipment, mga ganyan. So that's our job to find. Yan. Virtual admin, ito yung all-around VA. So, ano yung all-around VA? Dapat alam mo dito kung paano gagamitin yung Photoshop kasi minsan magpo-post tayo. So, dapat alam mo yung graphic design, video creation. So, dapat alam mo yung paggawa ng video ads, ganyan. All around. Sometimes, your task is to manage the email. Yan. So, lahat dito nasa virtual assistant. Virtual admin assistant. Then, social media, virtual assistant. So, obviously, trabaho mo dito is to manage the social media of your client. Virtual bookkeeping assistant and website design assistant. Okay? So, these are only the samples, pero marami pang ibang klase ng virtual assistants. And then, ano yung mga skills na kakailanganin natin if you want to apply as a general admin VA? Yan. So, dapat alam natin kung paano mag-manage ng email. So, these are the tasks under the general admin VA. We have email filtering, transcriptions, research, data entry, blog management, calendar management, flight booking, social media management, and so on. Yan. So, marami pang iba. And if you have the talent, sample sa high school, newspaper, school paper writer ka. Yan. So, pwede ka mag-apply as a writer in online. So, hindi mahirap pag ang talent is writing, dali lang siya. Kasi maraming mga client na hanap ng mga writers. Yan. Kaya lang, may mga policies yung mga clients kasi minsan, our English is different from their English. So dapat you have to study also the English. Example, meron akong isang client na kadalasan ginagamit ko is for a while. Tapos sabi niya, in our country, we don't use for a while. So instead of using for a while, we use hold on. Okay, so but sometimes since nasanayan ko na sir, for a while. So sabi siya, for a while. Pero dapat hold on daw. So dapat alam natin kung ano yung mga different English, types of English. May Western, yan. Western na English. So kung article writer ka, dapat alam mo yun. Yan. But other article writers, meron din silang mga tools, of course. Meron silang tinatawag na article spinner. So, meron silang blog, meron ng article, tapos spin na lang, ganyan. So, yung trabaho natin as a VA, hindi siya masyadong mahirap kasi marami tayong makikitang tools sa online. Ganyan. So, tiyaga lang talaga. Tiyaga lang. Mag-research lang talaga tayo. So, kung hindi natin alam, don't worry because there is YouTube. Type mo lang, tutorial. Ganyan. WordPress, example, you don't have any background in WordPress. Don't worry because you can type there YouTube, WordPress tutorial for beginners. Oh. So, yun lang. Kailangan lang talaga natin ng time. Yan. Kasi number one, para ma-hire tayo as a virtual assistant, kailangan talaga skill. Hindi pwede shortcut. Yeah? Kasi yung iba, nag-enroll dito. Enroll at atat. Pero pagdating sa third month, wala na kasi nag-apply na sila kasi gusto nila na trabaho agad. Okay? So dapat be patient na lang dito. Kung gusto mo na full-fledged talaga sa virtual assistant, tapusin mo talaga yung training. Yan. Kasi after that, maraming mga work or jobs there na nag-aantay sa'yo. Kung meron kang talent, kung meron kang skill, ganyan. Pero kung gusto mo diretso, shortcut, may problema tayo. Kasi kung makahanap tayo ng work, tapos nag-end agad yung trabaho natin, yan. So that's our problem. Kung wala tayong skill. Kung skill lang natin is research, wala. Problema yan talaga. So, dapat tiyaga. Kailangan natin lagyan ng oras, okay? Lagyan natin ng panahon o bigyan natin ng panahon ang pag-train natin. Okay? Kung gusto natin magiging successful as a virtual assistant. Yan. Aside from article writing, we have SEO, virtual assistants. Yan. So again, the meaning of SEO, this is search engine optimization. And clients, mostly if they have a website, they really want their website to be placed on top of Google. Now, bakit ba kailangan na on top of Google yung website nila? Meron kasing dito pera. Okay? So, example, kung marami kang visitors sa website mo, you can earn money on that. Yan. So, that's why they really want to be on the first page of Google kasi mostly, di ba, yung mga tao dito lang talaga pumupunta sa first page. Hindi na sila mag-click sa next page. Yan. Kasi, di ba, when you see, yan, websites in the first page, ito lang talaga. Okay? Ito. Open natin yan. Tapos hindi na tayo, kung satisfied na tayo, hindi na tayo pumupunta sa second page. Kaya, kailangan ng virtual assistant ang website nila para mapunta sila sa first page. Yan. So, that is our job as an SEO virtual assistant. Now, there is what they call on page and off page. So when we say on page, you are working within the website of the client. So meaning you have to log in the website of the client. So say for instance, this is our website and then ang purpose nito is to update people about uh, yung mga recent articles, yung mga viral topics, yan. So, ito lang yung makikita ng mga tao. Now, how to apply for the off page? Of course, you have to log in. Yan. Log in ka sa backend ng website mo. Then, at the back of your website, yan, at the back end of your website, they have to show you para hindi kayo para magiging familiar kayo sa WordPress. Okay, sometimes, ganito siya, pero don't worry. Okay, when you log in. Okay. Hindi ako nakalag in ako. So, I have to go to the dashboard. Yung dashboard niya. So, example ha, may mag-click dito, plus na yan. So, meaning to say, yung owner ng website, maka-earn na siya in clicking this. Yan. So, that's why, kailangan natin ng SEO, virtual assistant, para merong mag-click. So, every time when may mag-visit, example, kasi before, because ngayon, I am not updated na kung magkano na ba yung ma-earn. Dati, if you have 1,000 visitors in your website, you can earn $1. So, if example, trending masyado yung topic, tapos nakaabot ka ng millions of visitors, so marami kang pera pag may mag-visit ng website. So, kailangan i-maintain natin yung website natin. So, I have to show you on how to do the on-page SEO. So, this is the back end of the website. So, meron silang tinatawag na plugin. Okay, ito. So, na yung plugin. Plugin, this is a program that you can use to give more features of your website. Yan. So, that's plugin. So, this is a separate program that you have to install to your website para magkaroon ka ng ganyan na feature. Okay. Example, in SEO, there is a so-called Yoast. Yan. Yung Yoast SEO. So that's a plugin. So all you have to do is to add new ka lang, and then you have to search Yoast. Now, Yoast, this is very common to sa SEO. Yan. Okay, ito. If hindi pa siya na-install, makakita ka ng install now. So since na-install na siya, so hindi na ako makaklik, installed na siya. So this one is the plugin. Yan. So how to know if that plugin is already added in your installed plugin? So punta ka lang sa installed, and then down here you can see the Yoast SEO. So what is the use of this? Yoast SEO is used to check whether your content is good or bad. Okay? So say for instance, okay, meron nang na-publish dito. So i-open ko lang. Tapos, sa baba, yan, maka-check ka kung good or bad ba yung article. So, yun ang gamit ng Yoast. So, here, yan. So, if you can see green, meaning okay na siya. Pag makita mo red siya, meaning you have to improve it. Okay? So, click mo lang, and then sa baba, so you can see here SEO analysis. Okay? So, example, hindi ka pa nakapag-apply ng outbound link. So, ano yung outbound link? you have to link also to the other website. Hindi siya pwede na ikaw lang ang gustong i-link. Dapat give and take. Okay, yun ang SEO. Hindi pwede na, ako lang ang mag-link lang in my own lang na website. Ito lang. So, dapat you have to link to other website too. That's why in social media marketing, kailangan siya, part din yan siya ng SEO. Kailangan, kung gusto mong i-like, kung gusto mong i-share, dapat mag-like ka rin at dapat mag-share ka rin sa mga post. So, dapat, kung social media manager ka, dapat every time na may mag-post ng friend ko, example, may mga post sila, mga quotes, ganyan, like, love, 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 and then share. And then, example, ikaw na ang mag-post, they're happy to like your post too. Okay? So, yun ang SEO, give and take. So, example, red pa siya dito, you have to improve. So, example, sabi niya, haven't applied outbound link. So, you have to go back to your article. O, saan ba dito yung pwede kong i-link? Ganyan. So, that is on page SEO. Meaning to say, dapat sa article mo pa lang, okay na siya. Yan. Dapat perfect na yung article mo. And then, when we say off-page, yan, off-page SEO, you have to do marketing on your page or on your post. So say, for instance, this one, what's the title of this? 9 habits that appear to be beneficial but actually harm your health must be. Ganyan. So dito sa wait lang ha. Dito sa front end ng website mo. Yan. Tapos ito 'yan, di ba? Tapos gusto mo tong i-share doon sa Facebook. So open mo lang 'yan. And then you can copy the link, and then example dito siya, meron kasi akong page. Meron akong cloud newsfeed page. So dito ko na lang i-post. So dapat kung meron kang website, meron ka ring Facebook page. Click ka lang ng create post. Yan. Then, kung example, wala kang idea kung ano yung ilalagay mo na caption dito, you can go back here and then you can copy and paste the title. Yan. So, yun. Then, if example, ma-post mo na siya, this is an example of an off-page SEO. Okay? So, example, ma-share mo na siya sa group. Yan. Kasi meron kang group. So, like mo siya and then share. You have to select particular group tapos saan mo siya i-share. Example, ito. Tapos, share mo lang. Ganyan. Or post. So, part of off-page is advertising. Okay? Or making an advertisement. So that's part of off-page SEO. Aside from that, you have to link, okay? So mag-create ka ng tinatawag nilang backlinks. Yan. So ano yung backlinks? So you are linking and link mo yung website mo sa other website. So that is backlink. Yan. So topic ng SEO is very broad, but if you want to know more about that, we can offer you a training. So it's up to you if you want. And aside from this, we have also a web developer. So what is the difference between web development and web design? So in the web development, this is more on programming. Yan, coding talaga. So start nito is HTML, the basic one, and then you can go to the script, okay, JavaScript, meron silang mga script na nag-study sila ng mga script yan. And then hanggang sa mabuo siya ng website yan. So web development or the web developer is the one who fix the error of the website. Kasi merong mga bagay na hindi kaya ng web designer. Kailangan talaga ng programmer na mag-fix sa website nila. Kaya hindi mawawala yung web developer kasi ito yung mga tao na nagsusolve ng mga problem ng website. Yan. Next, okay, so ito na. How much is the salary? Now, it depends upon your skill. It depends upon your experience. So, example in Upwork, the basic in Upwork is $3 per hour. So, ano yung mga basic jobs dito? So, example, yung gustong-gusto nyo na Amazon product sourcing. Yan. So, mostly $3 per hour. Kaya lang, dito sa Upwork, meron siyang minus. Kasi Upwork is an agency. So, every time na maka-earn ka ng $3, meron siyang kaltas. So, magiging 2.40 na lang. Yan. So, I have a message. Okay, let's see kung ano yung message kung kailan ito. Baka matagal na siya. So, hindi na ako nag-update ng Upwork ko kasi announcement man. It's an announcement. Kasi I am working with a client directly na not through Upwork or not through onlinejobs.ph. So, same in onlinejobs.ph, you can find your job like Amazon product. Ma'am, bakit palaging Amazon? Ito lang kasi yung pinupuntahan ng mga VAs na yung hindi dumadaan sa mga trainings. Like example, you are only a plain VA. You don't know how to create graphics, you don't know how to create videos, ganyan. You don't have any idea social media management, ganyan. So, ito lang. Mag-research ka ng mga products and then client will give you the guidelines on how to do it and then that's it. They will give you the salary. So, here, of course, you have to open, then you have to read. Yan, basahin mo lang kung ano yung kailangan. And then, again, be ready with your resume or your CV every time na mag-apply ka. And also the portfolio. Ano yung portfolio, ma'am? Portfolio is your previous jobs or your samples. Yan. So, proof yan na ma-prove mo ang client na alam mo talaga yan. So, example, mag-apply ka ng Amazon product sourcing, dapat meron kang screenshot on your previous jobs na ito yung trabaho ko, sir, before. So, that is a portfolio. Okay? So, dito, mag-apply ka, yung budget ng client is, ito, $3 to $5 per hour. So, magkano na lang papunta sa atin? 2.40. So, example, under Upwork tayo. Tapos, 2.40. Yan. 2.40 times 40 hours, diba? In 1 week sa full time. So, you have 96. I-multiply mo yan to 50. So, you have 48 per week. And then, i-multiply mo yan to 4. And then, you have 19,000 per month. Okay, may na siya, deduction na yan siya sa So, mas mabuti na mag-apply kayo, not here. Pero, okay dito kasi every time na mag-end yung contract mo, ang client, magbibigay siya ng review. So, if you have the review, it's not hard for you to find another job kasi meron ka ng review sa previous client. Kaya dapat kung meron na tayong trabaho dito sa online, dapat you have to love it. Okay? Dapat you have to put it in your heart na it's your business. Dapat ilagay mo sa isip mo na nagtrabaho ka hindi lang para sa iyo kundi para sa client mo. Kasi pag hindi maganda yung output natin, pangit yung screenshots natin kasi dito sa Upwork meron silang timer eh. So malalaman ng client kung nagtatrabaho ka or wala. Alam nila kung sino yung nagtatrabaho kasi mag-change yung IP. So alam ng timer na iba yung IP kasi minsan yung mga VAs iba yung nagtatrabaho kasi marami silang mga trabaho ganyan. So meron na silang mga tinatawag na ghost VAs. So, dapat be careful with your job na especially yung mga trabaho na may timer. Yan. So, dapat careful kayo dyan kasi mag-reflect yan sa'yo. Yan. So, if you want to hire a ghost VA, make sure na magaling yung ghost na hinire mo na VA na hindi malalaman ng client na iba pala yung nagtatrabaho. Okay? So, yun kasi kadalasan minsan, ang mga VAs, especially if matagal ka na na VA, madali ka na lang makapag-apply ng trabaho. So, marami ka ng trabaho, tapos sayang naman pag hindi mo siya tatanggapin, di ba? Sayang naman. So, you have to, maka-hire ka na ibang virtual assistant as your assistant. Ganyan. Okay? Then, again, this one depends on your skill, depends on your work experience. So, kahit na matagal ka na sa office, example, manager ka sa bank, kung anong trabaho mo dyan, tapos first time mo pa sa online, mostly, talaga siya, step by step talaga. Kung example, before you have 25K or 30K outside, not in online, pag start po dito sa online, kung newbie ka pa lang, kadalasan may 15K, may 10K din. So, depende siya sa client mo. So, kasi minsan, may mga clients na magbibigay ng mga 10K. So, sa amin, ginagawa namin, kahit na 10K lang or 12, ganyan, we still accept that because we really value the skill. Okay? Hindi lang pwede na pera-pera lang. Hindi pwede na magtrabaho tayo dahil lang sa pera. Dapat, you have to put it in your mind na you can earn the skill. Okay? You can use that in the future. Kasi yun ang tinuturo namin sa mga estudyante namin. Kasi minsan, hindi maiiwasan na meron talagang mga tao na gusto nila dire-diretso. Gusto nila, gusto ko ma'am, na 15K agad, yun lang talaga ang basic mo ma'am. But the question is, are you deserving with that salary? Yan. Are you deserving? Example, kasi meron sila, magdidemand sila 20K kasi marami ako mga binabayaran, ganyan, internet connection ko, tapos yung laptop ko mahal. Pero first time ka pa man, you have to prove to your client na you are deserving with that salary. Yun talaga ang palagi kong tinuturo, palagi kong sinasabi ng mga estudyante namin. Sige lang, kahit na mura lang yung sweldo natin, dapat you have to enjoy it, na dapat ilagay mo sa isip mo na maka-learn ka talaga dyan, and then soon you can find a better job. Okay? So especially if it's your first time, hindi ka talaga makahanap ng malaking sweldo kasi kailangan mo ng proof, di ba? Kailangan talaga ng client na deserving ka. Okay? So, yun, tiyaga lang, tiyaga. Tapos, pagka after 6 months, meron ka ng na-learn na skill sa trabaho mo, then you can apply another job. Kasi meron ka ng meron ka ng experience. Yan. So, yun lang talaga. Hindi pwede diretsyo. Again, walang shortcut sa buhay na to. Okay? Kung gusto nyo na magiging successful yung trabaho nyo sa online, hindi pwede diretso trabaho. Kailangan talaga natin ng skill. That's the number one. Kaya nga pinapag-aral tayo ng mga parents natin eh, di ba? Kailangan talaga mag-enroll talaga tayo sa university or in other schools. Kasi knowledge, according to Ernie Baron, knowledge is power. Kung wala kang knowledge, then wala kang power. Mean to say, kung wala kang knowledge, then hindi ka successful sa buhay mo. Bakit? Kailangan talaga natin yan to survive. Diba? Hindi pwede na pera diretso tapos hindi ka magdaan diyan sa mahirap. Lahat pinagdaanan namin yan. Pinagdaanan talaga. So, do not expect too much. Okay? Kung ano yung narinig nyo doon sa iba, mga friends nyo, example, they are already working as a virtual assistant and they are earning 30,000, 40,000. No. Do not think na diretso na 40,000. Kung may magbigay sa'yo ng 8,000, 10,000 ngayon, tapos first time mo, then it's okay. It's fine. Even me, I am still accepting that kind of salary because I already, i-implant ko sa mind ko na hindi lang pera ang kailangan ko. Ang pinaka-importante ko, ang pinaka-importante talaga is yung knowledge ko. Hindi ko na yan makukuha kahit saan pa ako magpunta. Ba? Kahit pa mag-abroad ka, nandyan na yan. Yung knowledge mo talaga. So, yun. So, ito, para sa mga sa mga experts, sa example, General Admin VA ako. Yan. Tapos, meron akong experience na matagal na kasi akong VA eh. More than 10 years na. Pero, until now, I'm still accepting salary na mababa lang. Yan. Again, depende kasi yun eh. Meron kasing mga tao na gusto talaga nila na malaki yung Bina-value ko kasi yung kung ano yung natutunan ko, especially in SEO. I really enjoyed working in SEO. Grabe ang hirap ng SEO, pero pag ma-reach mo na yung goal mo, ang ganda sa parang feeling mo is successful ka. So not only the business of your client, but you yourself is also successful. Yan. So ito yung mga per hour dito is ito example $6 per hour. Hindi to siya tama lahat. Minsan may mga magbibigay pero hindi lahat. Okay? So again, basic, kung basic lang, example, client will ask you, oh, how much is your salary? Okay. So you can say $3. So that is my basic salary, sir. So example, your client will tell you, oh, can I give you $2? Still, it's okay, sir. It's fine with me. Yeah. Because what I value is the experience. Okay. And then they are happy to accept you. Yan. So, dapat sa inyo, kung gusto niyo magiging successful, dapat patient, and then, again, according to them, the secret of success is humility. Yan. Yun talaga dapat na humble ka. Hindi pwede na kasi ito na manager ako dati, bakit ganyan lang ang sahod ko? Well, kung ayaw mo, wag. Do not work in online. Yan. Wag kang magtiyaga diyan. Pupunta ka diyan mag-apply ka doon sa balik ka doon sa trabaho mo kung ayaw mo magtiyaga. Yan. So, depende lang 'yon. Now, where to find jobs? Okay, number 1 is Upwork kasi ito yung pinakauna eh. wala pang online jobs at PH before, and ando na ano, so desk pa to, tapos ngayon naging Upwork na. And then there is also golance.com. So kailangan lang talaga natin is ano, yung portfolio natin, samples natin sa kanila para ma-hire tayo. Yun. So meron ding mga trabaho na makikita doon sa mga Facebook page. So, if you want, you can join virtual assistant groups. Okay? So, virtual assistant groups. So, type mo lang and then mag-join ka. Okay, like this one. Yan. Meron din kaming Filipino freelancers. So, ang admin dito is Quick Desk. So, meron din ditong mga post everyday, yung mga clients nagpo-post sila ng mga jobs. So, you can join here. You can join to this group. Tapos everyday ito na-update. Yan. So, pwede kayong mag-apply dito. So, tapos maglagay sila ng mga requirements. No, ano yung mga requirements? Okay. Aside from your skill, aside from your CV or resume, sometimes client will ask you video, parang yung video about yourself. So if you don't have an idea how to do it, you can go to YouTube and then find video. Search ka lang video about yourself. Okay. Tapos, meron ditong mga guides on how to do it. Yan. How to introduce yourself. So, ano lang, open nyo lang to para meron kayong idea how to make a self-introduction video. Okay. So, ito, example.
Alexandria Gutierrez. My birthday is on July 10, 2004. I was born and raised...
Ayoko yan. Pangit siya. I have to find another.
My name is Kat B. Makuha.
Pangit siya. Okay, so ito yun, dapat you have to remember, when you
Call me Catriona.
Okay, when you create a video introduction, make sure na ang voice mo yung malakas, hindi yung background. Okay? So you have to find more self video dito, introduction, para meron kayong idea. Okay? So kasi yun yung nakikita ko dito sa mga post eh. They will require you to have a self-introduction video. Yan. Kahit na 1 minute or less, pwede na siya. Okay? So, next, so those are the websites, okay? So those are the websites that you can go. You can find a job in this website. Now, for the Quick Desk, okay, di ba? As what I have said, we need to have skill. Yan. So sa Quick Desk, baka curious kayo, ano ba yung ino-offer ng Quick Desk? So we have 16 weeks training. So before 20 weeks ito. Sa ngayon, 16 na lang kasi as what we have observed to our trainees, pagdating sa 4th month, 50% na lang sila. Kasi siguro, ang layo ng training. Yan. So, that's our problem before. Bakit hindi sila umabot sa final? Especially if the topic is about WordPress. Okay? Ito kasi sa WordPress, kailangan natin ng tiyaga, kailangan natin ng oras para makabuo tayo ng website using WordPress. So that's why we find solution na instead na 6 months or 5 months siya, magiging 4 months na lang. Tapos yung mga basic na mga lessons, instead na 3 weeks ito, nagiging 1 week na lang. So, ano yung ginawa namin? Yung mga basic na mga lessons, video na lang. Self-paced na lang siya. Tapos, um, magawa ka ng exercises. Kasi yun ang pinaka-importante. Meron kang sample. Then, in the week 1, we really have to meet our students. Then, pinipili namin yung lesson na medyo ano siya, hindi familiar sa inyo. Like in lead generation, how to do lead generation. So ano yung mga services, cloud storage services, ano yung mga tools for password management, ganyan. So ito, week 1, focus talaga siya sa admin assistant. So meron din ditong transcription, audio editing, yan, and audiogram. So this one covers week or 1 week only. And for the second week, we have photo editing. So in Photoshop, you will learn the rules in graphics. Okay, not only how to use Photoshop, but you will learn the rules. Ano ba yung kailangan naming i-apply na mga font if this is the event? So example, if Halloween, ano ba yung kailangan na font na gagamitin namin? Ganyan. So you will learn in the photo editing lesson. And then aside from that, you will learn also logo designing. So you'll be using Illustrator. And then this one is a video. Okay, video lang ito, real estate. Tapos meron din siyang mga activities. So even video, we have to update our students also if they are making their activities. Okay? So may mga activities dito. Tapos sa e-commerce, ito live training talaga to for 6 days. Yan, kasi medyo mataas yung lesson. So here, you'll learn the different tools in finding products in Amazon, tools in eBay, and how to create a website using Shopify. Yan. And how to upload products in Shopify. So dito, you'll learn drop shipping. So paano siya i-transfer from the wholesaler website to your Shopify store, and how to link your store to your social media. Okay? So yun ang lesson for e-commerce. And how about for the video editing? Now here in video editing, you will focus on the FB ads, creating FB ads. So in the week 6 for the video editing, you will experience Camtasia and Filmora video editor. So bakit ito lang? Kasi we cannot use Premiere, if you are familiar with Adobe Premiere, kasi kino-consider din namin yung mga laptops, okay? Laptop na mga estudyante namin. Mostly kasi they are only using i3. Yan. So if i3 lang, tapos 4 gig lang yung memory mo, then you cannot install Premiere. Okay? You cannot install Adobe Premiere. But if you want to learn more, okay, there is a tutorial on that for the Adobe Premiere. You go to YouTube, may mga tutorial, and then QuickDesk will provide the tool, okay, or the installer for the Adobe Premiere. Okay. But here, for the Camtasia, kami talaga ang magbibigay. Social media marketing, then here you will learn Canva, how to create Facebook page, then how to manage your Facebook page also. And then for the nandun din yung social media management. So may mga tools for social media. Sa social media management, ito yung mga tools na ginagamit to schedule the post. So you don't need to be online every day to your social media, but you can schedule your post through the tools. Okay, like in Hootsuite, Buffer, Post Planner, and more. And you will learn also chatbot marketing. So this is very important, especially if you are a social media manager. And also kung ang client mo may online store. Okay? Yung automatic bitaw na mag-reply doon sa customer. So you learn on that on how to make a step-by-step message, okay, through ManyChat, okay? And aside from that, part of our training is the content writing. This is very important, especially if your job is social media manager. Yan. Paano ba gumawa ng content doon sa social media? So, our coach will teach you on this, okay? And in the content writing lesson. Then aside from that, we have appointment setting for the week 10. And then for the week 11 and 12, I will teach you. So me is the one who will teach in creating or in building an online portfolio through online jobs at PH, Upwork, LinkedIn, Wix. Okay, so in Wix, you can also use Wix to build your online portfolio. Okay, so this one, Wix, is free. So if you want to learn more, you just go to wix.com. Yan. Kung gusto niyo mag-explore, mag-create kayo ng sarili nyong website, sarili nyong portfolio. So get started ka lang and then you can log in using your Facebook or using your Google or Gmail account. Yan. So ito, same lang siya sa Canva na i-double click mo lang tapos maka-type ka na. Okay. So, create ka lang ng new website. Then, may mga categories dito kung ano yung i-create mo na website. Is that e-commerce website, portfolio website? Now, but since our purpose is creating an online portfolio, okay, dito na pala. Creating an online portfolio, bakit hindi siya? Now, you can create a portfolio website. Yan. So, bakit hindi siya naglo-load sa akin? Okay, nandito na siya. Nag-load na siya. Okay. So, choose lang portfolio, tapos next. Okay, general portfolio, then next. Yan. Tapos, do not use this one. Okay, do not use that one. You just use this. Edit a template. Kasi doon, maraming mga questions. So, dito na lang, simple lang. So, here, you can find some portfolio, mga samples. For example, this one. Okay, pwede mo siyang i-preview before mo siya i-edit. So, ito yung look ng website mo. Then, click on edit. Tapos, mag-wait ka lang kasi medyo maglo-load pa yung ano. Marami kasi silang mga templates. So, kailangan natin na maghintay. Close ko rin yung ibang mga tabs. Okay. Makaano siya. Yan. So, loading. So, aside from Wix, so while waiting na naglo-load siya, you can go to LinkedIn. Okay, so this is like a Facebook, but this is more on business. Okay, so here in LinkedIn, all you have to do is to sign up, and then after that, you can create an online portfolio. Okay, so this is like an online resume. You can put your pictures, proof mo, ganyan. Tapos, pwede mo lagay dito yung purpose mo. Then, you can also add your experience, your work experience. Then, lahat may experience ka. Then, education mo. Tapos, kung meron kang mga certificates, you can also upload your certificates. And then you have to add your skills. So, ano yung mga skills mo, ilalagay mo siya dito. Add new skill ka lang. And then, it's better that you have to invite your friend to give a review to your LinkedIn. Yan. So, dapat, as a virtual assistant, hindi pwede na hindi totoo yung pangalan natin. Yan, especially here in LinkedIn. You cannot convert your names here. Hindi pwede sa yung ginawa natin sa Facebook na binaliktad yung pangalan natin. Kung gusto ka ma-hire as a VA, dapat totoo talaga. Lagay mo yung totoong pangalan mo, tapos yung picture mo, ganyan. Tapos mag-ask ka na, siguro may friend ka na virtual assistant, you can ask them to leave a review. So ano yung mga review? Example, i-endorse ka niya. So example, gusto mo mag-apply as a researcher kasi ano ka, wala ka pang experience dati, hindi ka nag-training, ganyan. So, pwede kang mag-invite ng friend to give a review on your skill. Okay, pwede siya magsabi na, oh, I know, example, I know Jovelyn, I worked with her for 3 years, ganyan. So, example, katrabaho mo siya dati. And then, I'm happy working with her, ganyan. Tapos, she is very responsible. She is, or parang pwede mong sabihin na, or pwede niya sabihin na, kung ano yung experience mo dati, ganyan. So, kung ano yung experience mo dati sa trabaho, pwede niya ilagay dito sa LinkedIn. So, ito makadagdag, okay? This is really a big plus. If you have added your certificates, you have added your skills, you have added reviews, ganyan. So, again, if you want to be hired, if you want to be hired as a virtual assistant, dapat totoo ka. Okay? Totoo yung pangalan mo. Totoo yung picture mo. Okay? Kasi before may experience kami dati sa previous VA namin. I endorsed her as a transcriptionist. Yan, so she applied. Problema, ano pala yung client, nag-research pala siya sa VA. Then, the client cannot find the VA. So, nag-doubt yung client kung totoo ba tong ni-refer ng Quick Desk. So, sabi ng VA, ma'am, na-change manggod ko og name, tapos yung picture niya, boy, tapos babae siya. So, paano siya ma-hire na ganyan ang profile niya? So, sa inyo, dapat you have to type or you have to put your true name, especially in Facebook. Facebook and LinkedIn. Okay? So, aside from that, so that is for portfolio. And we will also teach you website designing using WordPress. Okay? So in this training, aside from Elementor Builder, you will learn DV Builder. Okay? So dalawa siya. Kaya minsan, yung mga VAs namin, pagdating sa WordPress, mag-stop na sila. Kasi feeling nila, they cannot receive the certificate kung wala silang WordPress. So natatakot sila. But I invited them during the recognition and mostly sabi nila, ma'am, natatakot kasi kami, baka hindi kami makareceive ng certificate kasi hindi kami nakagawa ng WordPress. Now, why we still give you the certificate? Because you can still access our our videos. Lifetime kasi yan eh. Hindi pwedeng, ay hindi gaya ng ibang mga training centers na you can only access 6 months, ganyan. I also enrolled before. I was sad kasi 6 months lang ang tapos hindi pa ako natapos sa pag-watch ng video. But here in QuickDesk, don't worry because you can still go back if example tapos na yung training, you can still go back to your video. So that's why if hindi kayo makatapos sa mga activities, example sa week 1, marami ito, sobrang dami ng activities. So huwag kayong matakot if example, hindi kayo matapos kasi bibigyan pa rin kayo ng mga certificate. So ang purpose lang namin is para pagdating mo sa pag-apply sa application, meron kang proof na alam mo yan. So that's the purpose of our activities. Yan. Next is email marketing. So ito, so aside from WordPress, we will teach you MailChimp for creating emails. Okay, so automatic na yun siya mag-send doon sa mga customers. And then we will teach you Poptin. So this is a plugin in WordPress also. So this training is very challenging, especially hindi lahat dito simple lang. Kadalasan, kahit na sa MS Word pa lang, marami din kayong matutunan. Hindi siya bold and italic or underline or alignment. Hindi lang ganyan ang topic. Meron kaming mga topic na how to use tabs, how to use breaks, mga ganyan. So, challenging din siya. Exciting ang training. Hindi siya simple training lang. Yan. Kasi, di ba, this is our future. Future natin to. Dito tayo mabubuhay. Yan. So, dapat sa samples pa lang natin, dapat mabenta na siya. Okay? Mabenta na yung sarili natin. Hindi siya simple, simple activity. Yan. And then, aside from that, we have SEO. So, you'll understand SEO on page and off page. Yan. Tapos, in the last 2 weeks, we will also guide you on how to create a professional resume. So again, you can also use the Microsoft Word or you can use sa Canva if you want. You can sign up here in Canva and then you can find some resumes. Yan. So ito yung mga professional resumes. But we have guidelines on how to do it. So that's part of your training. Yan. Then, aside from that, we make sure that you will know on how to answer clients during interviews. Okay? So, in the last week, meron talaga tayong mock interview. Yan. So, of course, merong review sa English grammar, merong mga interview tips, tapos, sa last day, merong mock interview. So, as if na yung ka-interview ninyo ay client ninyo. So, para pag-apply nyo, meron kayong mga samples, meron na kayong mga resumes. So, ready ka na, di ba? So, during the interview, makasagot ka talaga kasi familiar ka. Now, ma'am, what is the secret on that? Kung paano mo siya sagutin? Now, kung ano yung nalagay mo doon sa resume, dapat alam mo yun lahat. Lahat na mga example, sabi mo, email marketing. So, dapat you have to review before going the interview, you review everything about email marketing. Especially yung mga tools na ginagamit natin, ganyan. So, kung ano yung nalagay sa CV or sa resume, dapat alam natin yun. Yun lang talaga ang secret para makapasa sa interview. Yan. Aside from the four months training, we also have a 6 months website development. So ito talaga is coding talaga. So you will learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP. So ang magtuturo is si Ma'am Cyrene. So sa Quick Desk, meron na kaming dalawang batches. Dalawang batches for wait lang ha kasi medyo disturbing siya. Sa website development. Okay? So, but it's better if you want to proceed, dapat punta ka first sa 4 months training bago ka mag 6 months. Yan. But of course, it's a choice if you want to proceed to website development. And aside from that, we also have a service na sample gusto mo magpa-upgrade, ganyan, in a lower price. Kasi this is for our VAs. Yan. Then, okay, ito yung mga tools na matutunan nyo. Then, you will receive 28 certificates. Then, ang kailangan natin is at least i3 processor of your laptop. And then, of course, kailangan talaga natin ng internet connection. So, that's all for Quick Desk Virtual Solutions. Now, the question is, how much? Okay, maybe that's your question. Now, I have here the price. Yan. We only offer 3.5. Okay, we only offer 3.5, but the equivalent of that is 35,000. Okay, how come? Now, di ba in the first week, marami kayong matutunan. So this one is equivalent to 3 weeks. Kasi dati 3 weeks yan. Tapos nilagay namin na 1 week lang. So in 1 week, 1.5 times 3, 4.5. Okay, so that's the equivalent. So this is the equivalent of the course. Yan, ito yung matutunan ninyo sa 4 months training. And aside from that, meron kayong access sa website namin for free. Okay? So, free siya. Kasama na siya sa 3.5 mo. So, kung mag-buy ka ng website, domain, and also hosting, that is more or less 2.5. But here in QuickDesk, it's free. Yan. So, free siya. So, this is the equivalent of the training, but we only offer 3.5. For 4 months with the 28 certificates. Okay, so to access our website, we will give you, I have here a login para meron kayong idea how to access our website. Now, if you enroll to the Quick Desk, we will give you an access. Again, this is lifetime access. Ha? Hindi siya mag-e-expire. Hanggang nandyan ang Quick Desk, maka-access kayo. And then Quick Desk will give you the tools. Kung ano yung kakailanganin ninyo, we will give you the tools. So, punta kayo sa members area, and then we will give you the login. Yan. Tapos, wow, admin. Then log in. Then you can visit the account. So, ito yung courses. Click mo lang. Okay. Nag-loading pa siya. So, ito yung mga courses. So, every time na mag-sample sa first week, ito sa admin. So, hindi lahat ng mga courses ma-view. So, per week siya, per week. Pero, yung ibang mga videos, i-upload namin agad. So, halimbawa, di ba, dito sa admin, instead of 3 weeks, 1 week na lang. So, mean to say, yung ibang mga lessons, ano lang siya, video. So, i-upload na namin like MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Pero at the same time, meron kayong live training. So yung ibang mga videos, naka-upload na siya agad. Tapos kung yung ibang lesson nga live siya, of course, hindi pa siya ma-upload. Hindi mo pa siya ma-access. Okay, so ito yon. You have to open na lang the other kasi batch 11 yun. So, I have to search for batch 15. So, ito yung batch ngayon. Yan, batch 15. Tapos, my courses, batch 15. Pero sa inyo, diretso na ha. Ako lang ang maka-access nito. Sa inyo, diretso na siya. Sa akin kasi, I need to, yan. I need to log in pa here para I can view. Yan. So, ito yung look. Okay, this is the look of your website. Yan. So, ito yung ma-access nyo lifetime. So, sa ngayon, di ba, we have an orientation. So, i-upload din namin para yung iba na hindi naka-attend, they can still view the orientation. And then here, when you click that one, yan, you can see the recorded videos. Yan. So, ito, may mga recorded videos siya. So, pwede siyang i-maximize. Okay. Tapos, so you can view. Balikan ko lang ha. So, here in batch 15 folder, this is where you can find. So, that is the example. Again, lifetime access siya. So, that's why, if example, hindi nyo pa natapos yung mga exercises nyo, tapos nag-recognition na siya, okay lang, maka-attend pa rin kayo ng recognition. Again, sa inyo kasi to eh. So kung gagawin nyo yung part ninyo, then you can easily find a job. Pero during the training, lazy ka, hindi ka naggawa ng mga activities, then don't blame us. Don't blame Quickdesk if hindi ka pa nakapag-apply ng trabaho. Kasi ikaw yung gumagawa ng sarili mong future, di ba? Kami, ang Quickdesk, mag-provide lang ng training. Then, if ang VA ayaw niya, kung ayaw niyang gumawa ng mga activities, then it's okay. Still fine kasi it's your choice. But again, don't blame us. Kasi may mga estudyante na, nakapagtapos man yan sa Quickdesk pero wala pa ring trabaho. Then when I review, wala naman palang mga activities. So paano siya makapag-apply, 'di ba? How can you sell yourself if you don't have the proof, 'di ba? So kailangan talaga natin ng proof para makapagtrabaho tayo. Okay? So again, if you invest, okay, mag-invest kayo ng knowledge, then you have a very bright future. But if you want a shortcut life, if you want to work right away, then it's okay. But again, anytime, the job will end anytime. Okay? It will end anytime. Problema, kung wala kang skill, mahirap. Mahirap maghanap ng trabaho. Especially ngayon, during the pandemic, grabe ang taas ng demand. Okay? Maraming mga people or mga online workers na nag-a-apply sa online kasi maraming nagsasara ng mga offices. Though ngayon may mga nag-o-open na pero hindi pa lahat. So maraming mga aplikante. So hindi pwede na makipag-compete ka sa kanila na wala kang simple lang ang alam mo. Okay? So hindi ka pwedeng makipag-compete. Especially Indians. Yan. Indians will still accept a very low rate. Sila yung mga kakumpetensya natin. And Indians are very smart, okay? They are very good in content writing. They are very good in mathematics. So they are very good in web development. Yan. So kung wala tayong alam, wala tayong skill, then we cannot. Okay? It's really hard to compete in online. Okay? So wag niyong isipin na madali lang ang trabaho sa online. Ang hirap talaga. Even me, before, well, after my training, 3 months pa ako na-hire. Okay? Hindi ako nakapag-apply agad kasi ang hirap talaga makipag-compete. Okay? So, after nag-training ako ng virtual assistant, nag-proceed pa rin ako sa web development. Kasi ang hirap talaga kung wala kang skill. So in the other training center, so even me until now, I still enrolled in different trainings. So recently, I enrolled e-commerce masterclass, and do you know how much? It's about 10,000 for 9 hours only. Tapos, wala kaming access sa website. Okay? So, it's really, it's really hard. Okay? It's really hard kung example, ikaw lang, tapos nag-enroll ka, tapos ganito lang. Hindi ko sinabi na, dito talaga, hindi ko sinabi. Ang daming mga training centers na magagaling din sila. So it's your choice if you have to stay here or if you go outside. It's okay. Okay? So yung in-offer ko lang yung kung ano yung in-offer ng quick test. Okay, so if you have question, okay, you can ask question to me. Meron namang part-time. Yeah, there is a part-time. You can, example sa online jobs. So online jobs.ph, you can filter. Yan. Online jobs.ph. Yan. Then, sample, Amazon na naman. Click natin yung Amazon. Tapos dito sa gilid, pwede mo i-filter part-time lang. Look for another. Search ka agad, again. Tapos, filter yan. May mga part-time. Okay. Search ako agad. Again pala. Again pala. Bakit siya bumalik sa full-time? Full-time man? Kadalasan dito full-time. Pero meron ding mga part-time. You can also filter here. Tapos example, simple lang. Research, data entry, ganyan. So, yun. So you can explore in this website if you want. But again, kailangan natin ng portfolio. So, first step, you have to sign up in Canva and then create a resume here in Canva. And then you have to put all your skills here. And then that's the time that you can send an application letter. So do you have any question? So thank you for staying. I am happy to see all of you. And 35, but still you are at 35. So thank you for staying. How much?
I have question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have question to ask you about how many pages should we put in our CV or resume?
The CV or resume, it depends upon your skills and your experience. So if example, you only have 1 page, it's still okay. Still okay. So it depends upon how long is your experience and how long is your skill?
Yeah, I have much more experiences. So there are
Yeah. So
my current CV now is almost 10 page, 10
mm,
pages. It's too
yeah,
long.
yeah, it's too long. You can add
That's
a new
why
page. Yeah. So
sometimes I keep it
better.
summary to be
Nice.
shorter, just one page. I summary all of them into one page. So it's
Wow.
too short. The employer said I don't
Wow.
know in detail. But
But
when I
it's
send
very,
them in detail, they say it's too long. So I I need
yeah,
your
it's too long.
recommendation.
Too
Which
long. No,
how
it
many
depends.
pages?
Yeah, it depends upon your skill. So mostly, in our case, we only have three because our experience is not too long. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
So with the
So
template is
there
good.
is actually there is
Do
no
design.
requirement on that on how many pages. More pages is better, right? So yeah, three or four, it's fine. Thank you. So much. Malaking tulong talaga ito para sa yeah, yeah. Thank you so much also, Dayan. Now, if you are asking if we will give you a certificate, an e-certificate, then the answer is yes. We will give you the e-certificate for those who attended this orientation. So like me po, for that I am full-time mom with 11-month-old baby, hindi po ako na mahihirapan like doing, yeah, but I recommend that you have um to hire a babysitter because it's hard. Sometimes it's hard if you have a baby and then um you have an online job. It's also hard. So it's better that you have an assistant. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you also. Thank you, thank you. So, do you have another question? Thank you very for this very significant. Yeah, I just hired last week VA. Wow, thank you. It's very yeah, we are happy to know that you are hired. Thank you also. Yeah. So I will paste here the link for you to to fill out so that you can receive the e-certificate. So this is the link. Yan. So that is the link for the e-certificate. Okay. Now, if example you want to enroll, I will show you on how to enroll. I have here Quick Desk Virtual Solutions, and then you click on enroll now, and then you can fill out the form here. Yan. So may mga payment method here where you can send the money and then click on submit. And then after that, we'll reply your enrollment. Okay, so we will reply through email. Then if you ask if you ask when is the training, we will start on November 16. Okay, so after 1 week, okay, mag-start tayo ng training. Kung sino yung gusto mag-proceed, yan. So the training will start on November 16 at 7 p.m. And then we will give you the Zoom link through your email. Okay, so you will not use the same link. Okay, we will give you a new link of Zoom for our training. Ma'am, how much is the 6 months training? 9,000 for 6 months training in the web development. Okay, still, you can have a login. We'll give you the access of our website lifetime. Okay? Hindi siya mag-expire.
This link is for certificate for this
Yeah,
webinar certificate or what?
yeah. The one in the chat box. Yeah. So okay. So I also paste
Okay.
them. Yeah, that's the link for the e-certificate. So thank you so much. One concern po, ma'am, is the training. The training is every Tuesday. So example, we will start on November 16th, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay? 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Not 8 to 5. Tuesday to Friday. So still 8 hours in 1 week. And in e-commerce, more than 8 hours siya. Kasi aabot siya ng Saturday. So depende
So
siya
how
sa
to
topic.
join? How to join this training? How
How
can we join it?
how to join it? You can go to our website, quickdeskvirtualsolutions.com, and then you can click enroll now. Okay, enroll now, and then you can fill out the form. Okay, pay for the payment. It's only 3.5, and then you click on submit, and then we will give you an email or send an email to you. How to, example, in the email, there is a guide there on how to access on the recorded videos. Because every time when we have the online training, we also record the video, okay, or the lesson, so that you can review the lesson. So thank you so much. So I will chat. Okay, thank you also, Hans, for joining. So if you don't have any question, I have here a video for you. This is about Quick Desk Virtual Solutions. But before that, of course, I will wait for the other question. Baka may question pa yung iba. Yan. So baka ma-bored sila kasi 9 minutes yung video. So baka may tanong pa kayo, you can type or you can unmute your microphone. The 3-month paid, not 3 months pala, it's 16 weeks. So it's all about, it's 4-month training. So 3-month payment, pwede ba installment or full payment? Now, before we accept installment, but we see the value of the training. So yung iba, hindi sila nagbabayad, tapos nag-stop agad. It's kasi parang walang value yung training. That's why we make it full payment na lang. But if you are really interested in the training, still we will give you pwede kayong mag-install for 2,000. Okay? And then the rest for the 1,500, we can pay for that after 1 month. Yan. So, kasi medyo mahirap kung hindi tayo magbabayad, di ba? Yun ang naano namin. We accepted before yung mga estudyante nga, ma'am, pwede ba next week na lang yung training? Tapos, nag-stop agad. Kasi, parang walang interest, di ba? Walang interest yung training. So, thank you so much. So, meron pa kayong mga questions? But again, we will consider installment. Installment is 2K. Okay. So, or down payment rather. Down payment is 2K. Okay, nice. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the training is very you can really appreciate the training. Kasi for how many years kami, diba? Ilang years na kami tapos nandun pa rin. Okay, ma'am, as VA, I will be starting by tomorrow. Wow, congrats. As for my job offer and scope of work, it states that I will be supporting throughout HR functions that includes screening, recruiting, training, and development of employees compensation. So part po pala, HR. Yeah, HR work, especially if you are working in an agency. Yan. Kasi merong mga agencies na nag-hire ng mga VAs din. So mag-hire sila ng mga HR people. So those are people who will in charge in interviews. Ganyan. sila yung sila yung in charge sa mga magkikilatis ng mga VAs, kung ano ba sila, if they are qualified or not. So that's part of our job, HR. Yeah, but I will be reporting. Yeah, very nice. Australian client. So congratulations po. Congrats on them. Very nice. So any questions? Thank you. Thank you din. Thank you for joining us. So you can message me if you still have questions. You can go to our page, in the Facebook page, Weekdesk Virtual Solutions, and then you can message us. Any questions again? Wala na? Okay, I will wait for 2 minutes. Baka may mag-raise pa ng question. Okay, so maybe the others will type their question later. So I have here the video for you. I just want to introduce to you the QuickDesk Virtual Solutions. So again, thank you so much for joining us. Okay, for a while I just give you first. Okay.
share my experience here at QuickDesk Virtual Solutions. So before, I don't know about or what is virtual assistant until I enrolled myself here at QuickDesk, and luckily I was part of first batch. I've learned a lot during my training. QuickDesk provides everything what we needed, the tools, and I've also known how deep virtual world is. Now I am 4 years as a virtual assistant and I've gained a lot of experience. Thank you so much to all the coaches for teaching us, especially to Ma'am Lucinda Tubalado for being so kind, patient on teaching us. And QuickDesk Virtual Solutions are highly recommended to everyone, to those who want to become a virtual assistant.
QuickDesk has a very diverse set of lessons, and I've been able to apply some in my studies because I was still a student while training in QuickDesk. And because I am a student, I have very little working experience. But after completing the 5-month training, I've added a lot, and I mean a lot, on my resume. Every finisher of the program can confirm that, I assure you. That's why I believe that this is a great way to gain some experience and even kickstart an online career.
Hello everyone! My name is Karen Biabad. I'm from Batch 7 in a freelancing course at QuickDesk Virtual Solutions. My experience with QuickDesk was full of learnings and a bit challenging. It was a great opportunity for me because I have gained extensive knowledge and experience in a virtual world. Now, I am a full-time social media manager based in New York since 2018. I am always grateful with my QuickDesk family because they are my inspiration and bridge to my freelancing career. To my mentors, thank you so much. Keep changing lives and more power.
Hello everyone, this is VA Ana Laganse from QuickDesk Virtual Solutions Batch 7. We trained last 2019. During our training, we learned so many different things, different courses, different topics, from social media management, social media marketing, video editing, audio editing, administrative assistance, and so much more. Almost everything contained in a virtual world are there. And of course, with the help of our beloved coaches, the most approachable coaches, Ma'am Army, Sir Mark, Ma'am Leia, Ma'am Anne, and most especially to the founder and mentor, Ma'am Lucinda Tobalado, who really gave her trust all throughout the training and after the training. And now I'm currently a virtual assistant, administrative assistant to an Australian lawyer for almost 2 years now. And I'm forever grateful. On this day, I'm forever grateful to QuickDesk Virtual Solutions for bringing and giving this kind of knowledge to us. And because of this, I really gained, and I'm still gaining, the financial independence, the financial freedom.
Hi, my name is Rans Martin J. Salem. Many things that I'm thankful for are the information, tips, and instructions provided for me to become confident and professional in the field. I learned administrative tasks, clerical skills, and use of applications and programs for school projects. And these applications and programs are also used by outsourcing businesses. I become a better person and I know now what I can do. So thank you so much, QuickDesk Virtual Solution, for the opportunity that you've given me. And the lessons are substantially beneficial for my current and future job and for my future goals. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Hi everyone, I'm Dana Vale, and I'm here to share about how I started at QuickDesk Virtual Solution. Before I started training at QuickDesk, I only know the basic on how to use computers like browsing, playing offline games, using Microsoft Office, etc. I have no idea at all. I can't even perform small editing, but with the help of my trainer, with their patience to teach and my dedication to learn, I was able to execute difficult tasks in no time. The trainers will always help the trainees wholeheartedly, and they are always there to guide you, to give assistance whenever you needed them. And also to the coaches, you will see how good they are on their work, on how they handle all the trainees, on how they give aid to the people they handle. It is very aspirational and very commendable. All I can say is that I learned a lot from QuickDesk Virtual Solutions that serves as my backbone knowledge on the work that I have today. With the help of QuickDesk, I experienced less difficulties on my job. Word of advice for everyone. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is mystery. But today is a gift of God, so why not use that gift of God in partnership with QuickDesk Virtual Solutions to achieve good mystery in life.
Hello everyone, my name is Julie May Gomez and I am from QuickDesk Virtual Solutions Batch 5. QuickDesk Virtual Solutions really is the perfect ladder to your success. During my training days at Quick Desk, the coaches have taught me really well from the basics to help me understand more of what the virtual assistant world really is. I would highly recommend Quick Desk Virtual Solutions to anyone who would like to enter the virtual assistance space. They willingly support you and teach you with patience. They are always ready to help you understand the basics and as well as the challenging topics.
Hello, my name is Vinay Houston. Quick Desk Virtual Solutions welcomed me like family. The coaches and mentors motivated me to understand and practice proficiency as a virtual assistant. I am even more confident and grateful that I chose Quick Desk Virtual Solutions as they continue to encourage me by exhibiting my accomplishments and to engage favorable circumstances with clients towards a successful and significant freelancing career as a virtual assistant. It is my great pleasure and enthusiasm that I invite you to begin your journey and experience excellent training at Quick Desk Virtual Solutions.
I forgot to take a picture and the others are already leaving. Sorry. So thank you for staying, and then sino yung, kung sino lang yung nandito, tayo na lang ang magpa-picture. 'Di ba? 35 tayo kanina. Sorry, I forgot to take picture. So mag-picture tayo. Ito yung anak ko. Sige, picture. So baka may question pa. Wait lang ha. Ma'am, are we going to receive the Yeah. Are we going to receive the certificates as we finish one course, or we will depende. It depends on you, ma'am. If example after the course you want to receive right away the course, the certificate, then we will give you the certificate. Yan, pwede. Mag-request kayo agad. But usually, during the recognition na 28 certificates. Pero kung gusto nyo, after, pwede siya. Every week, magbigay kami ng certificate. Pwede rin. Okay, so thank you so much. Yeah, picture tayo. Smile. Yung iba walang camera. Sige, I'll wait for you. Sige ha, wait. Sige. Doren, Leia, Tom, Rita. Okay, thank you. Smile. Okay lang. It's okay. Salamat. Wala na yung question? Ay, si Chin Chin. Hi, Chin. Huwag ko kailam. Ikaw, manday na.
Ay, sabat.
Hi, Chin. We miss you.
I miss you more.
Gani.
Dako na kayo mong anak eh.
Gani. Dako kay glawas, Chin. Ay.
Litaw na yun.
Mong anak daw.
Wala na siya kaila sa kuwa ba?
Wala na gani. Tawa. Sa Chin man.
Hi!
Hi daw. Hi. Oh, hi. Salamat,
Mong boy
Chin.
version. Salamat eh.
Gani. Salamat. Wala na. Daghang salamat. Okay. I-paste ako usab ang link diri kay basig na pa wala naka-fill up. Salamat.
Bye-bye! Muna na ko te, bye-bye. Salamat kay te ha.
Salamat.
Regards sa pininyo tanan diha.
Salamat po.
Dali, leave.
Ayaw, wala pa man sila nag-leave. Mag-wait pa man ta. Ano man? Basta na pa sila question. Uy, asa na imong libro, be? Kuha tang libro din, mag-study ta. Again po, thank you. Thank you din. Salamat, Ma'am Dayan. Salamat. Bye-bye? Bye-bye na din. Ang sira na tong assignment ni Teacher Gloria. Ongma. Duwa na yung ugma, oy. Mag-overtime tani mo assignment. Salamat. Gani